It's deck profile time. Once again, let me just get everything together. Okay, so it's their profile time once again, and this time it's just a revamp of Harpies since the last time I did the deck profile, because I went over the whole issue of, dealing with, had to deal with ABCs, and I really took some time to really go over the deck and whatnot. So it's been a while, and I want to just show you guys what I'm currently running. And I'm still testing out a few things, which I'll get into at the end of the video. There's some cards that I added, some cards that I'm testing out, and just like little tidbits and stuff. So let's just go through the deck. The lineup is still pretty much the same. Harpie wise, it's triple Harpie Chandler, triple Harpie Dancer, double Cyber Harpie has been added to it because I wanted another beater on board, and then I still kept the one Harpie Lady 1, so I just gave myself 2 additional beaters and just the additional attack power. I rarely swapped my Harpies from super to rare, and I'm still rocking 3 queens. So that's pretty much my Harpie lineup. 15 Harpies are still going to be rare in this deck. In addition, I added 2 Summoner Monk, and I swapped out the Max C. So I put the Max C in the side deck, and I made the, I'm going to start working on maining Summoner Monk just because I want the additional out, and want some additional plays on board, and I've been testing it for a minute again of playing Monk, and Monk's actually been doing really well, because I can discard Stark Sign, I can discard Egotist and then get it back with Sign. There's a whole bunch of more spells I'm running, so Monk came back into the deck again, as well as just switching out a couple of cards in the main deck. So that's the monsters. Onto the spells. Just 1 second. Alright. Yeah, so onto the spells, which they've changed a lot because I upped my spells. I'm still running triple sign, so I can search, discard, hit the search, add Egotist. So I'm still rocking the triple. I'm going double hunting ground, simply because when I was doing a lot of test playing, I opted to see how it would work with just 2 ground. It's been working out pretty fine, and having the third one sided in, which that was doing pretty well as well during the tournament. And I'm just testing for future plays because I may not add it, because once I get my magical hats, I'm going to be adding those, and I'm also testing magical hats as well. 2 Swallow's Nest. I'm running the Monk at one another target, and on top of that, I can just start switching out Harpie cards on board. So in case I want to swap out the Harpie Chandler and get a Harpies on the board, or swap out Harpies and get Cyber Harpie, in case I don't have Ego, Nest comes in real handy. And then 2 Instant Fusion, because I added a monster in the extra deck as an Instant Fusion target, so I'm going to run 2. And then 1 Elite Egotist, because you can switch it off of the triple signs that I'm running, and you're basically my only targets in the deck are Cyber Harpie and Harpie 1. Foolish Burial to circulate Harpist. I might take this out and put it in Dark Hole again, just because, like in most cases, I don't see this, so I rather see Dark Hole than this, and just as testing right now, Dark Hole kind of seems to be more of the optimal choice. So this might come out and be Dark Hole, but it's initially just to dump Harpies, or I can put in Zephyros and I can dump Zephyros with Foolish. And then 1 Raigeki. For the traps, triple party, because I like to keep the party going, and I can easily get massive exceed plays out of this, or a massive beater board off of this. Now that I'm running the double Cyber Harpie Lady, and I can easily dump a static sign with this as well. 2 breakthroughs skill, if I'm not popping it, like I said, once I get my magical hats, I can use these with hats. I can use skill prisoner with hats, and just not only targets and deck for magical hats, but I can negate stuff, and I can banish it to negate stuff as well. 2 anti-spell, which I love this card in Harpies, because they're forcing your opponents to set their spells, Hardy Ground can pop them, and Dancer's Effect can help as well. For my traps, it's simple: 1 us, 1 vanities, 1 warning, 1 time space, and 1 treacherous, because I dropped the 1 bottomless. But bottomless and treacherous, I can easily side like stuff like that in and out. So that's the main deck. To the extra, I dropped 1 Chidori to make room, so I'm just rocking 2 for right now. Gets a lot of combos off of Egotist and the Harpies. A good one off of, and then bouncing stuff back so I can get rid of threats. 1 Phantasmal, because I'm not running Divine Wind, so there's no need for the double, and this pretty much ends up being my beat stick or my in-game card. 1 Castell, because it synergizes with the deck as well. 1 Emerald for retrieval. 1 Ice Beast Seraphine. I might bump over 2 because I've seen a lot of people play 2 for her negate effect, and then she just makes herself a beater. Dweller to deal with Graveyard. Cowboy is a staple for rank 4s. Still rocking with Felicia because I have trap hole traps that I can use with her. Gorgon. I added Rhapsody and Berserk just because I wanted to deal with graveyard monsters as well as Dweller. So instead of just negating graveyard, I want to banish threats as well. And then I can attach him like Phantasmal, and Phantasmal can get the additional 1200. 1 Silent Honor Arc, 1 Giant Hand, then instant fusion targets 1 Mevelus and 1 Nodin. Mevelus can be, you can Swallow's Nest Mevelus out, get a Harpie on the board. You can use it to make Phantasmal. You can just make any win exceed monster plays. You can make with Mevelus, and then Nodin, of course, can just get any of my 4s or stuff back and exceed with them. So that's pretty much what I wanted to go over. There was a lot of changes, like I added the Summoner Monks because I'm starting to play Monk again. And a lot of Harpie players are going to go back to Monk. I don't have magical hats, which was another thing I wanted to add because of the fact that I wanted to make Sign live in terms of using the search effect, and that's where magical hats comes in play, as well as keeping breakthrough live as well, because if I don't see breakthrough, I at least want breakthrough in the graveyard so that during my next turn I can start playing with breakthrough. The Rhapsody and Berserk was something else that I wanted to take in because I know it'll help me with ABC, and then I can give it to Phantasmal, and Phantasmal can swing for additional damage. And that's also why I opted for 2 Chidori instead of 1. Oh, and before I go, I wanted to just show, I wanted to, like, still find a way to incorporate these. So, like, if you guys, because, like, I'm not going to shoot down dragons for the Harpies, but my main concern is that, like, I'm still testing these out to at least find out how viable they are right now, because they're pretty, like, they're not doing too well. And I know, like, the Ray Raptors, they just got a big level 7 that practically Harpies can use, but we're only going to, like, use the first effect. Unless, like, people are going to make Harpie hybrid variants with Ray Raptors. But if anyone, like, has, like, deck lists or deck ideas with dragons, like, you should, like, comment below if you have any ideas, because I at least want to test babies out again. Like, Big Dragon, that's just pretty much rank 7 territory, and I at least want to try these one more time before Featherstorm, because these are going to be completely useless to most Harpy decks once Featherstorm comes in, unless we do, like, the big dragon play into um, what is it? Yeah, Big Dragon into that new Assault Falcon monster that Ray Raptors have. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas, do let me know. And this pretty much the end of it. I want to post this as soon as I possibly can. Um, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any ideas for, running the 3 dragons, let me know as well. Running the dragons as well, let me know. Because I don't want to give up on them, but, like, like I pretty much said in my video, it's hard to run dragons because we just keep the support. Like, we don't have, like, if anything, I want to see some, like, ideas with baby, because I might end up making baby again, like 2 of them. But, like, I know, like, the big plays with dragon. But yeah, like, if you guys have any ideas or suggestions, leave them below, because I'm not gonna opt those out. But till next time, you guys, this is Extreme signing out. Take care.